Hi, all my Canadian friends, all my followers. For such a long time, I did not come out and said anything in English language. It's a lot of involvement into a Russian community, but I did not forget about you. I love you very much. I love your input into my life, and I love your business for sure. I just wanted to let you know that the last report from the president of Ottawa Real Estate Board was, covering up with nice, positive words, very cracking real estate position in Ottawa. So we have a very slow market. We have a lot of price adjustment. We have lots of empty units, and because after year 2022, lots of investors are coming up for the renewal. They want to sell their properties because of potential of the negative balance on their units. Sorry, I'm driving and just got out of the thoughts that I wanted to tell you. So lots of inventory as of March. In March we had a 2,000 units inventory. All of a sudden in April we had 5,000 units, and we stay on a 4 months of inventory still, and it's a lot of houses. So you can imagine, if the buyers before had only 2,000 houses, now they have 5,000 houses, you can imagine that the price is gonna go down. So what's happening in my world, so let's say out of 5 listings that I have, 4 units are standing empty. They are from people that are moving to another houses, or they are an investors, and it is a few people that are coming up with their listings. There also will be buying other units because some want to downsize, some want to just move out from Ottawa, so on and so forth. So I am not gonna go and bore you with the numbers. I just gonna add the link for the President's report of Ottawa Real Estate Board into this post, and you can read it by yourself. Everybody know how to read. You can read it. I want to tell you that please pay attention to the words like it is a growth of, and it's talking about inventory. So growth of inventory is not good, because then the buyers potentially have an amazing amount of properties to choose from, and for sure your properties that you need to sell are going down. However, for the buyers, it's a good situation. Now for the buyers, guys, I am a buyer by myself right now. I sold a big house at a waterfront property, and at this point I am living in the rental, beautiful semi-detached home, and I am not planning to buy until 2027, just because I know that even the house that I'm living in will be like at least 25% less price than it is right now. So the prices are moving down. They're moving down. They're they're flying up, and then they're moving like you're walking down the stairs. This is how they're moving down, but they are moving down. For example, if the semi-detached in Carleton Place, I am selling right now for my client, and a year and a half ago we could sell it for $643,000, and we sold one of their properties for this money. Right now, this price, this house is standing on the market for $569,000. So it's already a big, huge price adjustment, absolutely huge. And if you're a buyer, if you want to buy, I would suggest that you're going to wait for another year. And I think even if you're going to pay $30,000 for the rent, you're still going to save a lot of money. You're going to have more inventory. You're going to have an opportunity to see what you want. And all of a sudden, your 5% becoming 10% down payment. So it's very interesting. So be careful of what you're going to read in a post. Right now, at this point, I would suggest you to listen to to mortgage brokers reports, more analytical reports than real estate agents. You know, for me, I'm not hungry, but it is a lot of agents that hungry, or they don't know what they're doing, and you know, showing you some other pictures of some other stuff, or they just you know, reading the report. They have no idea what is going on. And I'm telling you, it is a big price adjustment. And if you're gonna hear very, very, very well and say, oh, I want to listen what's the real estate doing in Ottawa, it's cracking. And Toronto already 30% adjusting value on their condos, which means the condos that were $500,000 right now $350,000, and it is a 23% less sales in this year, April, than it was last year. So this is a little bit about April. So again, the most important for you right now to know is, if you want to buy, stay put. If you want to sell, stay put. If you divorce, if somebody died, you need to sell the house, you will. But if you can, wait. I'm telling that on my own experience. I am right now, as a buyer that want to buy, I will be buying towards the end of 2026. And this is what I decided to do, and this is what I'm doing, because I do not think that it is smart to buy right now. So that's it. This is my little report for today. As I told you, I'm not going to read you the report. I'm not going to bore you with the numbers, but just wanted to make sure that you know that I love you very much, that I work a lot with my Canadian followers, and you can call me and we can chat about the real estate. We can talk, we can go for a coffee and chat about real estate. Anything you need, I will accommodate you without any problems. If you want a list, even against my reports, you can list, because I know that you need it, and you know, you want to get out of your property and you need to go somewhere else. So no problem. You need to buy, we're going to buy. You need to sell, you're going to sell. But if you can stay put, stay put. And, you know, we're going to continue. So just love you, and I'm going to leave you. I am on my way to the great stand-up comedy today, and I will be having fun. And you have fun too, and stay safe. Mwah. Love you all. Bye.